Hi, I've heard back from the polls, and this evening I want to address pacing as requested. So, pacing means doing things in smaller bursts with rest break built in, so you don't push yourself past your limit, keeping within that spoon range, that energy amount that you have every day. After brain injury, things like overstimulation, fatigue, and trouble judging your time or your timing can make it really easy to overdo what you're able to, without realizing it. You hit that mental fatigue that's dangerous if you're suddenly out somewhere and you don't have enough energy to get home. That can be concerning. For me, pacing is like setting a timer for a task or taking a break before I feel really wiped out. Maybe a 5-minute nap, eat a pepperoni stick, and then let that protein kick in, or switching between different kinds of activities instead of doing one thing for too long, because it's been proven your executive functioning only lasts for 25 minutes without a brain injury. So we have less than that to focus on something, depending on how long we can focus. So, for example, if I do a short stretch of computer work, I'll take a rest, maybe have a little drink, have a little piece of cheese, go for a little walk, or do something low energy so I'm pacing myself and not burning out on the computer screen. And I do plan to I plan ahead, a day at a time, so then I know what's going to come up. Surprises throw me into a major anxiety loop. So and then I can know how do I manage that energy budget I have. I'm able to know, like, okay, I need more energy widgets in the morning, or I'm going to need to rest a lot more in the afternoon, so I can pace myself. And when am I going to need to really stock up, and not crash later in the day. So that if you're living with TBI, it's a really helpful tool to learn, and it will take some practice because you might be used to doing your certain routine right now. But if you can slow down and think about what do you need to get done during the day ahead of you, you can be more successful at the few tasks you have, or maybe the many tasks you have. So I would highly recommend thinking of I started with just, okay, I have 100%. How do I allot like 10% to maybe the first 15 minutes of my day, or 20% to the next 2 hours, and break it down that way, because you have 100% for the whole day. So break it down by percentages, maybe by any kind of metric that works for you. And then just take it from there. It's just a way to avoid suddenly being so tired you can't manage the rest of your day. Stay real, folks.